this is the fake sun, okay? It is 1:55 p.m. That is Holt Boulevard where I was walking, where the fake sun was over me at Lupita's, then over me at 319 West Holt, across from the car wash, while impossible light activity was shooting all across that. This is what is the POLLO LOCO that I'm standing directly in front of. This is the parking lot at Ontario Village Shopping Plaza. I want to be clear. While I'm standing in front of the entrance of Stater Brothers, the state's fake sun is not over here, okay? The state's fake sun is squarely right over here in front of that entrance that I stand over, which is the east entrance. The state is moving its light source while I'm literally walking around in the parking lot, okay? In the same way that they are stalking as a group, intentionally surrounding N718401. That's an Illinois plate. They are engaged in group stalking, and this is the ongoing real-time movement of a fake sun. This is San Antonio and Holt Boulevard. They are monitoring at Starbucks. They're monitoring at Tom's. They're monitoring at Golden Bear. They're monitoring inside of this entire plaza. And by the way, the state's fake sun has been documented remaining directly over this building while I'm at Coin Laundry. Even this is not the same as that, okay? Meaning based on the location, the angle that I'm taking it, and as I've documented the state's fake sun remaining at that venue over that building all day long, even engaging in quote-unquote faking a setting sun while it was aiming light inside of that same location. That's the POC of stalking with light. The state was doing that at Coin Laundry. This is irreconcilable with that. It's not even the same thing. It's based on where I'm at, and that's why it's here, because I'm here. When I walk to the entrance, it's going to be over here, all right, where I've ordinarily captured it. That's called impossible light activity under a fake sun, okay? The state does that with their wheels, whether they are metallic looking or not. That's creation of light activity. And in addition to the fact that's not even the sun, the state is aiming light onto that vehicle. He is intentionally crossing path. He's intentionally present. I want to be clear. The state's fake sun was over me at Habit. The state's fake sun was over me at Holt. Why? I already showed while I was walking at those apartments. This is ongoing stalking conduct, and it moves north, south, east, and west, regardless of where I'm at. And this is not the same whatsoever as being directly over me, as I clearly captured it over the Ontario Town Square, or directly over me at the History Wall, being directly over me at the shaded area beside the Ontario Ovid Family Community Library, where the state's fake sun was present, in between 280 North Lemon Apartments and the Senior Center, where the state was flying directly over me at that same location, as I have clearly captured. In the same way that those planes are not both flying directly over my head at Stater Brothers at the same time as being seen as flying over at the Senior Center. No, it's right where you're looking at it. This is not trickery with your eyes. All right, the state is engaged in dragging this light source in real time, stalking. And in the same way, understand, every single last one of these psychopaths are present intentionally. That's why the state is creating light activity while they are surrounding together as a group. That's why they are stalking with activity. Understand, using the bathroom, this is light being directed onto the immediate environment where they are all monitoring inside of that store, engaged in real-time corporate invasion of privacy. That's a federal level, an unprecedented level of invasion of privacy, while they're monitoring and for that criminal purpose. That is sexually violent predatorial conduct inside of Stater Brothers. They are engaged in monitoring right now, using the shopping carts as a means of stalking with activity. All right, present under a fake sun, it is all intentional conduct. And those are the third-party license plates representing the people of the state of California, who I continue to document, okay? I just want to go ahead and go back. I've documented Starbucks heavily, and I want to be clear, when I was remaining at that venue, the state's fake sun was over Starbucks, and then engaging in faking a sunset and aiming light inside of that venue, okay? Nowhere near Ontario Town Square. This is stalking with light, and I've documented, placed some of those videos on my YouTube page showing the same conduct with the state's stalking with light conduct. This is P.O.C. of federal group stalking and monitoring. Everything you are looking at is engaged. It's called relevant positioning. They are crossing path. They are sitting stationary, meaning in alignment. They are patrolling as one group. Maintaining presence, that's called patrolling. That's POC. It's 1:59 p.m. Ontario Village Shopping Plaza, armed with surveillance cameras. Stater Brothers that I'm going inside of, armed with surveillance cameras, and it is all federal group stalking and monitoring. Every aisle that they're in, every thing that they stop to look at, you are focusing on where I am, because that's where they're focusing on, and you're looking at real-time monitoring conduct. It's POC.